Alrighty.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the team at Ray White in Bayswater, thank you very much for coming along here this afternoon to this auction of 217 Dandelion Drive here in the heart of Rowville. For those that are here to bid, we wish you all the best of luck with your bidding procedure. Of course, a spectacular property. It's no surprise we've seen multiple people walk through on multiple occasions. Of course, you would have identified the value of the property for yourself and bid there with confidence if required to secure the purchase. Buyers, you could move in as is, renovate, add your own personal flamboyancy and flair, knock down, build a new property, of course, the potential to subdivide to 2 allotments subject to council approval. But of course, you've done your homework and identified the possibilities for you. This auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the commencement of the auction. As the auctioneer, I'll be indicating bidders on request, and I'll have the right to place bids on behalf of the sellers, otherwise known as vendor bids, and if and when I choose to place those bids, we'll make it very clear by simply stating the words vendor bid. These rules prohibit false bids, prohibit major disruptions by bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provide fines for this conduct. And last but not least, when this paperwork hits my hand and the property's deemed sold, we'll take absolutely no late bids or offers beyond that particular point. If we're on the market and selling, if my intuition suggests for any reason that any of the underbidders would like to bid further than what they planned when they drove here, I'll give them time to consider that and plan attack moving forward. If we're bidding against vendor bids, you must bid above it to earn yourself the right to negotiate exclusively. And last but not least, the rules stipulate that as the auctioneer, I've got the right to dictate the increments, to put that bluntly, reject any bids if I feel as though they are on the lighter side of proceedings. Of course, Ben Sears from Ray White Bayswater has been the selling agent liaising with the buyers through the campaign, and of course Ben would like to take this opportunity to thank the vendors for entrusting him in the sale. 10% deposit is all that's due and payable. Settlement, Ben, do we know that just yet? 30 to 60?
90 days.
90 days. 90 days from today's date, assuming that it is the purchase date. That is when the keys will be in your hands, ready for you to move in. All amenities that are required around you, schools, public, private, secondary, primary, shopping centre, major freeway access, public transport right at your doorstep. 7th consecutive year, the most livable city on the planet, and therefore it comes as no surprise the population is escalating, and doing so more rapidly than New South Wales, with predictions more people here than New South Wales by the year 2030. Why do I mention that? Bid with confidence. This is only going to grow the price of the real estate that you are here to purchase. Without further ado, of course, on behalf of Ben Sears and the team at Ray White in Bayswater, who would like to kick the auction off at an opening bid, an opening offer? I really don't mind where we start. Happy to kick things off at any number at all. Sorry?
600.
At 600,000, good to see you in front at 6 fairly bid. At 600,000 bid, paddle number 38, you are in front and good to see you. At 6 fairly bid, now we're searching for 10s, guys, can we tempt you in? At 610, we're hunting for it, 6 fairly bid. At 600,000, bids up against the signboard, searching for rises of 10,000 in time. At 6 is the offer now, once, bids here. Down the front, searching for 610. Any interest, need to hear it now, guys, twice. At 600, third, final call. Are we all done? Finished? Silence? 10. Welcome. Just in the nick of time, and that's how it's done. Bid of paddle number 18, sir. All the best with the auction. At 610's the offer now, searching for 20 buyers. At 610,000 and 20 now, need to know. At 610 is the bid now, 20 buyers. Can we tempt you in? At 610, guys, 20. Are you interested? I need to know now if you're here to purchase. We do need to hear a bid. At 610,000 and 20 if you like. At 20 low numbers here, you should have an abundance of confidence. At 620, tempt you in front and centre. At 610 is the bid now, 20 if you like. Once at 10, twice at 10. Third, final call, 20. Welcome, good to see you. 620 at 620,000, bid of paddle number 30. There's 3 bidders fighting for the property now at 620. At 620 now, not just yet, Morgan, appreciate the offer. 630 is where we need to be, at 620 is the offer. Smack bang dead centre, searching for 630,000. At 620 and 30, jump back in if you like. At 620 once, bid is through the middle. At 620,000 for the second time. At 620, fairly bid, third, final 30, welcome. Once again, sir, at 630, back on top now. At 30 is the bid, 40, ma'am, if you like. At 6.30 now, 40, jump back in and regain the lead. At 6.30, fairly bid and offered, and 40 is where we need to be. At 6.30 and 40 now. At 40, need to know, jump back in, 30's on offer. At 6.30 and 40, give me the nod. At 30 and 40, Peter, quickly now, what got it? 40, welcome back. And the auctioneer thanks you, 6.40 back in front. At 6.40 and 50, man. At 40's the bid and 50 and against you, sir. 50 if you like, and 40's the bid. Haven't seen you for a few minutes. At 6.40, 50, jump back in. At 40's the bid. Bid upon number 30. 50 if you like. Final chance. Once, twice, third, final call.
80.
Sorry?
80.
680, bang, take a look at that. Mixing things up with a 40,000 rise. Quadrupling the other increments now, making your intentions very clear. Good bold bidding now, sir, back against you. How about 700,000? Step up and flex your auction muscles here. At 680, fairly bid, but of course we'll take 90 if you prefer. At 680's the offer, at 90. 80's the bid. Back against you. Jump back in, ma'am. Need to know. At 680,000. Bids here. Once. 90, welcome back. At 690 now, 700 or 720 if you'd like to mix things up again. At 690, at 690's the bid now, back against you. We'll take 10s if you prefer. 690's the bid. At 690,000, fairly bid now, sir. Any further interest? Final chance to jump back in. Bid is front and centre. Once, we'll pass the property in if we do not see a better bidder offer. Twice, at 690,000. Final chance now. Third.
695.
695, sir. Extend the courtesy of fives now if you like. At 695 and 700, tempt you back in. At 695's the offer, sir. At 700, 700. At 700 now, at 695's the bid. At 700,000 now, back against you buyers. At 695 and 700. At 700, need to know, at 695, fairly bid and offered. At 695, at 695 and 700. 700, 700. Need to know now. First time at 695. Bid is here. 7 if you like. Second time. 700. Welcome back. Good teamwork, Peter. On the market and selling at 700,000. At 700,000. At 700,000. Bid is front and centre. On the market, business end of proceedings. Step up now. Now's your chance to purchase at 705. Welcome back at 705. At 705, fairly bid and offered. Ben Sears from Ray White Bayswater looks forward to selling your property as well. That's right, Ben Sears from Ray White Bayswater. At 705, fairly bid now, there he is. At 705, at 705 and 10. 10, at 705, fairly bid. Bid at pattern number 38, jump back in. 705 and 10, Peter, quickly now, once.
708.
708, at 708 and back against you. At 708 and 10, what do we say? At 708, fairly bid. At 10, jump back in, or even 15 if you'd like to mix things up.
709.
709 and welcome back. At 709,000, at 709,000, at 709,000 and 10, jump back in. At 709, 10, welcome back. At 710, at 710. At 710, 711 to the sellers sitting in the property. We've surpassed the limit that you like now, and I'm going to keep on going. Let's see what we can come up with here. At 711,000 now, back in front, and 12, and 12. At 12, if you like, Peter, need to know.
715.
15 back against you. At 715, fairly bid now through the middle. At 715,
16.
16, 20 guys. 716 is the bid. At 716 and 20. At 716, at 716, we've seen 4 bidders fighting for the property at 716,000. Bidders here on the market have been
17.
for a few minutes now, sorry?
17.
17. At 717 and back against you. At 717 and 18. At 718 and granted back against you there, Peter. At 718 and 19, need to know. Got it. 19 and 20. At 19's the bid, 20, jump back in. 20, got it. I think you need to prepare your next bid because there's another one coming. I'm thinking they bid 721. You go 725, you could save yourself money and it could just be the knockout blow. At 720, 21 guys, or even 25, 720, once, selling, twice, selling, third, final call at 725. 25 at 725, bang, take a look at that. You guys mean business. Could this be the intimidation technique that proves to be the victorious bid? At 7 1/4, fairly bid now, how about 30? Taste of their own medicine. 500 if you like. 725 and 500. The world of no second chances on the market and selling at 7 1/4. At 7 1/4. at 7 1/4 once. It's through the middle. Are you sure that you are out? At 7.25. I hear buyers tell me this time and time again, but they pop back in at 7.25. Please excuse me in advance as I hold a public conversation with you, and if I get the honour of selling your property, I'll do the same thing with the bidders. I just want to be 110% certain you'll be off into the marketplace, walking through more open inspections, and more than likely bid higher than this on a property you don't even like as much in November, December. At 725. At 725. At 725. At 725, just give it one last shot. $500, just $500 more. I purchased my property with a $500 bid a couple of years back, and I know that it works. At 7 1/4 through personal experience. Ben, I'm thinking 500. At 7 1/4, at 725 is the bid. At 725, please do bear with us one moment, guys. We do need to be 110% certain that all competitors are out, but you're in front at the moment at 7 1/4. At 725, fairly bid. At 725, at 725, at 725, fairly bid, smack bang dead centre, at 7 1/4, at 7 1/4, at 7 1/4, definitely out once on behalf of Ben Sears, selling agent from Ray White Bayswater, who looks forward to selling your property or at least engaging in a conversation in regards to the method and process involved in engaging in his services. Twice at 725,000, straight down the heart. Third, final call. Are we all done? Finished? Silent? Thanks for bidding. We appreciate the neighbours in attendance as well. It appears as though you've defeated your competition at 725, out 100. Yes? You'd like to bid? No. Bids here at 725. We're selling, sold. Congratulations and well bought.